Salutations, I'm Becca, and these are the things that I heart this week, or this past week. So, I've tried and failed at doing monthly favorite videos because by the end of the month, I usually forget what I liked, or even worse, I just don't have the time to create a favorites video, and then the previous month, now we're like 3 weeks into it, or 2 weeks into it, and then what's the point, and da 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 da. So many reasons why I end up not doing them, so I'm gonna switch up the formula, and instead I'm going to be doing weekly, weekly favorites, where I'm just gonna be sharing the things that I heart, like that I loved and hearted the week prior. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible with as few edits so I can really just make sure that I'm sharing the things that I like with you guys, so maybe you'll check it out this following week, or if nothing intrigues you, you come back next week to see if there is something you want to check out. The first thing that I want to share with you is this band that I found out about called Waxahachie. I have no idea where my post-it note is. Anyways, I wrote the name on a post-it note. I'm going to insert the name right here and their album cover of the album that I've been recently listening to. It's a singer-songwriter, it's a girl, and I really like it because it has this sort of like Seattle 90s sound, but it doesn't sound derivative or pretentious like it's trying to be a 90s sound. It just ends up having this 90s sound, and personally I think it could easily slip into like Singles or Reality Bites, any of those 90s movies that I absolutely love, adored, and was practically raised on. But yes, that band. Check them out, check her out, it's really cool. So my other favorite thing this past week was peanut butter banana smoothies. One banana frozen, 1 tablespoon of all natural peanut butter, and 1 cup of almond milk, non-sweetened. I blend it all together, and then I put it in my very special smoothie cup. Yes, I have a special smoothie cup because I'm a dork and that's what I do. I like to just make everything I do a little bit fun and a little bit special, so even if I don't really have that much time to drink my smoothie, I will seriously still pour my smoothie from my magic bullet, which is supposed to be convenient for drinking out of, into my special smoothie cup and then drink it from here. So when I have time, I'll put a straw in it, but there's a special smoothie cup, which I really do recommend as just a kind of a fun thing for your every day-to-day life. Like, put your drinks or your favorite drinks or whatever you enjoy into a special cup. It just kind of makes your everyday life a little bit fancier. So, speaking of drinking things in a fancy way, my next favorite is the orange LaCroix water. I've had the grapefruit, which I liked, but you don't really taste the grapefruit at all. And I've also had the cran raspberry, which is okay. I probably won't ever buy it again, but then again, I'm not really a raspberry fan, so I don't really know why I purchased it in the first place. But I do love citrus, and this orange flavor is super refreshing. You do get a sense of, do get a little bit of the orange flavor. This has no added sugar in it, no sweeteners, nothing. It's just essence of flavor and sparkling water. So at dinner, I'll go and I'll pour this in a long-stemmed wine glass with crushed ice, and then I have my fancy sparkling water with dinner because I'm trying not to drink alcohol during the week so I can be more productive. So that makes me feel like a grown-up because most of the time I don't feel like a grown-up. And my next favorite thing is Snapchat. Yes, Snapchat, the app. I've had it for a while and I like watching other people's stories and I like posting stories, but what it's really made me just a super fan over Snapchat is the fact that my friend and I have been using it as an accountability tool for our fitness journey. Both her and I, we kind of are passive, like we're passive exercisers, and now we want to be active exercisers. So this whole past week we checked in with each other every single day and on Snapchat, and it just kind of motivated me more to actually exercise because I've tried to do the check-in process, check-in with your friend, accountability things like via text or whatever, and I don't know why. I think it's like being able to visually see my friend and her being able to visually see me like through the Snapchat video. It just adds this like extra level of intimacy and really being honest and saying like, I'm about to work out, here's my sweaty face afterwards. It really adds this whole other level to our accountability game. So honestly, if you are on a fitness journey, or if there's just some goal that you want to like achieve and you have a friend that can keep you accountable, like snap them your accomplishments and snap them what you're going through. And I even had a rough patch this past week, but she was super supportive, and it's just really nice to have that video and chatting ability with a friend. So Snapchat, good job. So anyways, that's it. Those are my favorite things from this last week, the things that I heart. I don't want to say favorite things because there's all those favorite things already existing in the world. So that's why I want to say Bekka hearts this, because these are the things that my heart has fallen for in the last week. So I'll check you guys next Monday. I do hope to upload these every Monday. So I hope to see you next Monday to check out the things that excited me this week. Alright, I'll check you guys later. Bye! Watching Empty's videos, I think that the fact that the product is finished has this sense of satisfaction in it, and that's why